Good evening, everybody. It is time for the Showdown. How's it going, everybody? DishNet34 here, welcoming you to tonight's episode of the This Week in Perfect Team Weekly Showdown. Oh man, what a night we have in store for y'all tonight. Oh my goodness, this is going to be probably one of the most fun tournaments all year, all year long, because we have an excellent format. We have a bronze open format tonight with at least 3 or 4 bronze special edition cards up for grabs tonight. These are totally rare cards. You'll barely ever see them in these kind of tournaments. This is going to be, oh man. And like LFC said, this tournament had so much hype behind it that it was full the next afternoon after we revealed it. That's how crazy this whole thing is going to be tonight. Oh man, any chance we get to see the ratings of those cards? I don't even know the rating of those cards. I'm just as in the dark as you guys are. Oh man, so if anybody wins any of these cards tonight, please post them in the Discord tonight. That would be great, just for a lot of our sakes, just to see what they look like. Apparently, Oppie says they are in the database, so I believe they're on the Out of the Park database. I forget the chat command for that. I'd have to think about that later. But now is not the time to think about that. It's time to think about what next week's tournament is going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I fixed it this time. Here are. Let's time to play our favorite game. Wheel of Formats. Yes. So I took a couple of the suggestions you guys had over the last couple weeks, and I have added those to the wheel. I got rid of the open and open diamond formats, so those are gone. Those are gone because those usually don't get filled in a quick amount of time. Like, it always takes until like the day before or the day of the tournament to get those filled. So we're not going to be having open on the wheel for a while. So that's just gonna be what that's gonna be. All right. So in its place, I've added a live open 1875 cap to the wheel, as well as the bronze 1700 cap that was on the wheel of bronze tournament formats last week. So we'll see if any of those show up. We'll see what happens. Let's spin the wheel. Come on. I'm clicking. Thank you. There we go. Wheel of Formats. Turn, turn, turn. Or spin, spin, spin. Show us the format. Next week's tournament will be. And it's going to be. Oh man, we're going to have another bronze tournament next week. But it's going to be bronze 1375 for next week. Bronze 1375. So another bronze tournament coming up next week. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That is going to be what the kids call lit. So that's what's going to be happening next week. Oh man, yeah, it is a good one, Sequest. I do believe. Still looking for DishNet choice as an option. I should probably add that to the wheel. For next week. Yeah, I know. We love those bronze and iron tourneys over here. Oh, man. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have tonight. And where's the game screen? Game? Where's the game screen? Okay, hang on. Need to work on something. There we go. There it is. Oh, there we go. Had a little bit of technical difficulties there. All right, so here we are with our roster such as it is. Let's see. What kind of mess did I get myself into? Let's import that one and hope to the Lord above it works. Oh man, okay. So this is going to be an interesting one. So this is my roster, such as it is. What if I import? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, can't import the one I have on the other team. So this will be a fun tournament for yours truly. Um, so I mean, I don't want to start Ryan Langerhans in left field. See, I haven't saved a regular bronze lineup in a while. So, so yeah, we're just gonna do that real quick. Me and preparedness, a very time-honored tradition. Oh my goodness. So let's see. Starters. Earl Wilson. Sure. Let's go with that. Who else? Randy Dobnik. Sure. Fine by me. Yeah, I know. I'm getting there, guys. Vic Aldridge. Oh yeah, gotta have him. So that's 3. Oh, let's see. Who else? Oh goodness. I got so many cards. Oh man. Just hit activate automatically active roster. Yeah. Kept up on my DRC streams. Well, that would have been ideal. Oh, great. Off to a wonderful start here tonight. Neil Heaton, why not? Let's see. I think I saw Zach Greinke here somewhere. I thought Zach Greinke was good. Yeah, screw it. Tristan McKenzie. Sure, let's go with that. Let's get weird. Oh, where's Dustin May? Isn't he a reliever? Where is Dustin? Yeah, I know it's a disgusting amount of duplicates. I know. Ah, there's Dustin. There we go. And we'll probably throw Tristan McKenzie in the bullpen because why not? Yeah, Eternal House Cleep. Yep, yeah, I know. I'm gonna get roasted for the dupes. I know. But you know, this is the life I lead, and this is how I pay for it. Phil Koch, sure. Felix Rodriguez. Nah, I don't know about Felix Rodriguez. Jonathan Loizaga. Wait, Loizaga. Sorry, gotta get the pronunciation right. That'll work. Sure. Let's see. Igor Dotto sounds like an interesting card. Maybe a little Bruce Sutter action. Sounds interesting. Oh yeah, Armando Benitez. That's a good one. Let's see, where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, cool. We'll get to the roll call here in just a little bit. I just need to create my roster here. Yeah, Hoarder. I know. Let's see. Surhoff is good. I do not have a lava. Oh, I do have a lava. Let's go. All right. Frank Torrey. Yes. And where's Vic Power? Where's Vic Power? There's Vic Power. Gotta have him. Let's see. There's Scott Fletcher. I'll grab him. Already got my shortstop. What am I thinking? Frankie Gustine? Sure, I know his defense is crap, but why not? Davalillo. And where's Coco? Where's Coco? There's Coco. Oh, yeah, Jose Martinez. Yeah. Jose Martinez. Gotta get him. Where is he? Is he not a first baseman? I don't know where he is. Oh, man. Oh, man. So it is first base. Cubs. There he is. Okay, so center field. Center field. Oh, yeah, I got center field. Shoot. Cedeno. And left field. I've heard good things about Ethan Allen. I'm going to go with him. Where am I at? I got two more. Two more spots. I do need another shortstop. Probably. Really someone to put out there. Yeah, sure, John McDonald. Why not? I need a backup somewhere. And Harvey Kane. Why not? I'm just throwing stuff against the wall right now because we're on a time crunch. Because I did not set this up beforehand. Woo! And boop. 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 Yeah, I don't have Tovar. Do not have Tovar, so that's out. All right, let's just go with this and go from there. All right? All right. Now, here are the 128 teams who are going to be competing in today's This Week in Perfect Team Weekly Showdown. All right. We have the LaGrange Lone Gunmen facing the Charleston Thunder, the Felix Ant Killers taking on the Quid Pro the Quid Pro Roll podcast. The Paulus Hook Hooks taking on the Texas Rockets. The Big Town Big Dogs taking on the Stormfather Windrunners. The Falstaff Fiery Furnaces taking on the Hasselberry Hounds. The Balambing DLL Pickles taking on the Pomona Pitzer Sage Hens. The Lysol Wipes taking on the Binghamton Bobcats. Lasorda's Dodgers taking on the Wash DC baseball team. The Gouverneur B team taking on the Diamond TBD Trains. The Atlanta Falcons will take on the Morgantown Girders. The Waffletown Syrups will face the Falks Phoenix. The HB Angels will take on the Louisville Colonels. The New York NYS will take on the New Hampshire Port Dogs. The Minnesota Twinkies will face the Chambliss Chanticleers. The Whitby Falcons will take on the Hazard County Dukes. The Gensokyo Yokai will face the Woodbridge Whalers. Topanga Wild Stars will take on the Taiwapiti DLL Birds. The Why Not Misfits will take on the Hampton Roads Ironclads. The Shaw Island Sounders will face the Three True Outcomes. The Kakuna Rojos will take on the San Francisco Pseudoscientists. The Wasatch Motars will take on the Amphibios 9 Hypnotoad. The Hamtramck Tigers will face the Chipperson Army. The Port Albert Pirates will face the Barrel Beggars. The SLC Punks will take on the Sacramento Spiders. The Tombstone Huckleberries will face the San Antonio Roadrunners. The Syracuse Shens will face the Brooklyn Razors. The Great Lakes Green Guys will face the Fullerton Whalers. The Connecticut Gunmen will face the Hayesville Mercury. The Blue River Miners will face the Flagstaff Furies. The Prestige Worldwide will face the Bedlington Terriers. The Jack Crow Star Movers will face the Pork Chop Express, while the Fort Collins Rams will face the humongous Melonheads. The Medicine Hat Mavericks will face the Asheville Aces. The Mankato Cougars will face the Cheap Tricks. The Arlington Pugs will face the South Park Cows. The Long Beach Usual Suspects will face the Stanford Sequoia. The Enigma Polar Grizzlies will face the Crave Core Antlers. The Philadelphia Cross Foxes will face the ZZ Tops. The Nevada Naturals will face the Fantasy Messiah. The Corporate Sellouts will face the Kamouraska Sportage. The Newton Dragons will face the Space Goats. The San Bernardino 66ers will take on the Maticurs Meat Grinders. Hey, that's another one of my teams. The Sundown Sloths will take on the BF Bombers. The Mississauga Rush will take on the Naperville Nomads. The Carolina Legends will face the Alaska Glaciers. Your Las Vegas Gamblers will face the West Covina Ex-Girlfriends. The Indianapolis Essentials will face the Montreal Monkey Butlers. The Hooterville Haymakers will face the Halifax Dirty Sailors. The Aliso Viejo A4 Efforts will face the Dade City Kumquats. The CCI Grads will take on the Tech Valley Corsairs. The Narsh Returners will face the Markham Baseball Club. The Oakland Athletics will face the Van Ness Mayhem. The Windy Hill Whalers will face the Sierra Vista Scorpions. The Murray Airbuds will face the Binghamton Bingos. The Langton Thunderbirds will face Romans 10. Advanced DLL Razors will take on the Carolina Tides. The Montreal Expos will face the Manchester Camels. The Wonder Wharf Beef Squatch will take on the Sarah Angels. The Vince Scullies will face the Trenton Christians. The North York Yeti will face the St. Charles, Missouri Bombers. And the Charbonneau Chessmen will face the Naperville Retrievers. The Sobo Merchants will face the Princeton Dogwoods. The Gunnison Stoneflies will face the North Augusta Dragonflies. And the Mount Royal Housecats will face the Bronx Bombers. Whew. Got through the list, kind of sort of in time. Yeehaw! Let's do a tournament. Oh my goodness. So I just pretty much cobbled together my roster at the last minute. Here's who I'm facing. The West Covina Ex-Girlfriends, owned by Dogberry, friend of the Discord. Who won the Wheel of Formats? It was a Bronze 1375. Bronze 1375. I'm so sorry for the team you're facing. Hey, no apologies necessary. This is just what I've gotten myself into. No worries, Dogberry. No worries. You'll probably win anyway. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Oh, man. But hey. It looks like a good team. Got a lot of good players on it. May the best team win. So your prizes tonight, like I said earlier, they are all Bronze Special Edition cards. This is going to be a fun one. The first place finisher will get Special Edition starting pitcher Jason Dixon from the 1997 Anaheim Angels. Second place will get Special Edition relief pitcher Johnny Ruffin from the Cincinnati Reds. The first sim is in. The first sim is in. All right. We are getting ready for the first sim of tonight's tournament. Oh, this should be a fun one. This should be good. Good luck to all 128 teams in tonight's tournament. May the best team win. And may it be one of mine. And if not, that's fine too. I'll gladly take it. Oh, man. Yep, Brent, you just missed the roll call. So we'll see what happens. And my phone is being weird right now. The phone I usually use to try to catch what video I have, it's been buffering all night. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, that's probably because I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi. That would explain it. That would explain why the phone's messing up a bit. All right. Las Vegas Gamblers taking on West Covina, or Covina, whatever the heck that team name pronounced is. Oh, man. All right, here we go. And boop, to the game screen we go. We pick it up in the top of the fifth. Gamblers still do not have a hit. We're going straight to the top of the fifth here, guys. This is weird. Oh, man. So Vic Aldridge on the mound for West Covina. the ex-girlfriends, facing Frank Torrey. Full count, 1 out, nobody on. And that one is driven deep into right field. Going back, Leibold, he looks up and it's gone. Ball go far for Frank Torrey. And the Gamblers take a 1-0 lead on the first hit of the ball game. Boy, that's what you wanted to see if you're the Gamblers. We pick it up in the top of the 7th now. Torrey on second with 2 outs. John Gellner on the mound. Scott Fletcher at the plate. Here's the pitch. That one's lined into right field. That one's going to get down for a base hit. Leibold has it. Throw comes back into the infield. Torrey will stop at third with 2 outs. Now bring Mike Lavalier to the plate. Count 1-2. Pickoff attempt, nothing there. Another 1-2. Got him looking. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So Lavalier caught looking to end the inning. It's still 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Aldridge still on the mound for the Gamblers. Harvey Keene at the plate. The pitch is lined into left field, and that one's going to fall in front of Allen for a base hit. Runner on first, 1 out for Ken Oberkfell. That one's lined into right field, and that's a base hit. Keene steps on second, heading for third. The throw from Cedeno, not in time. So the ex-girlfriend's in business here. Now bring up Otis Nixon. Count 0-2. Here's the pitch. Line drive center field. We're tied. Runner will stop at second, and we are tied at 1. Inning continues for Maury Raff. First pitch, that one's into center field. That'll give the ex-girlfriends the lead. Oberkfell will come in to score ahead of the throw from Davalillo. 2-1 West Covina. And the inning continues for Nemo Leibold, the 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. That's 3-1. As Smith goes first to third. And the inning still continues. The 0-1 from Alou into left center field. That one's going to split the outfielders and go to the gap. Make it 4-1. Heck, make it 5-1. Leibold scores. Smith scores. 6-run inning for West Covina. And ladies and gentlemen, 0-1 pitch to Fletcher. 2-on-2 out, grounded to short. Smith throws over to retire the side. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gamblers are eliminated. Final score 6-1. Goodness gracious. So let's see who's still in this. Got 64 teams still left in it. Now, here's the thing, guys. Welcome to Nomad Nation Dish. Thank you for the pity, DRC. I appreciate it. However, I still have one other team in this tournament. I'm going to see if they're still in it. I have one more team in this tournament. That was the 66ers. And hey, look at that. They're still in it. So this is my San Bernardino 66ers team, also known as the team that won the PTCS Bronze qualifiers. Yeah, this is the only other team that I have in this tournament. That's on a different license and everything. So guess what, guys? We're still going to get to follow another team in this one. So let me just go ahead and switch over to them. They have a lot more professional of a roster. Hope to play you tomorrow, Dish. Well, I hope to play you too, Trenton. And this team is going to be in the PTCS finals tomorrow, which, by the way, you can watch right here on Out of the Park Development's Twitch channel starting, I believe, 1 o'clock. Did I spend more than 2 minutes picking the 66ers roster? Yes, Pump H, I did. I did. So good thing. So good thing I was smart. This is kind of a test run for what tomorrow is going to look like. The support act is over. Here comes the main event. Luke, you have the right idea. You have the right idea. Yeah, and see, Whitman has a point. Has a point. It's a 3-stream day tomorrow. In case you haven't heard. Rich and Chris are going to be broadcasting the PTCS winter finals tomorrow starting at 1 o'clock, if I recall correctly. I think it's 1 o'clock. Correct me if I'm wrong. Then after that, it was going to be Alex Murray and the Backyard Project, 1 p.m. Eastern. I do believe so. I do believe so. And let's see. Okay, we're still waiting on round 2, it appears. So we can go ahead and move to the game screen real quick. So Alex is going to have his Backyard Project after the PTCS stream. I don't know how long the PTS stream is going to last. However, I know it did last a few hours in fall, so be prepared for that. So it's not going to be at its regular 3 o'clock time for Backyard Project, but it's going to be a little later. And then, is there going to be drops in the tourney stream? Yes, there will be. There will be. Any stream on this channel that has OOTP has drops. And then, later that night, our good friend Yukarin Kazumi, I believe I have the pronunciation of that right, Yuka, is going to be doing baseball bingo, which that was a fun stream last week. It should be another fun stream this week. So that'll be around 9 o'clock-ish. So if you like drops with your out-of-the-park perfect team game, then tomorrow is a perfect day for you guys. Sunday is also good. So here's my roster for the 66ers. This is what I got going on. So I got Vic Aldridge, Doug Bird, Aaron Savali, Scott Diamond, and Kenshin Kawakami as my starters. My bullpen is Armando Benitez, Caleb Ferguson, Yusmeiro Petit, AJ Puck, Larry Sherry, Solomon Torres, and Jonathan Loaizaga. Why does Dish have 2 teams in here? Because I could. This is the first time I've done kind of like this, so hopefully this team goes a lot farther than the Gamblers did. Got Bob Boone, Hank Severid, Jose Martinez, Frank Torrey, Scott Fletcher, Red Shondes, Harvey Keene, George Moriarty, Ozzie Smith, Vince Coleman, Coco Chris, Vic Davalillo as my hitters. Got a few others that I can't scroll down to see, but yeah, this is I'm only usually do 2 teams in a tourney, if anything, really. All right. So we are facing the Space Ghosts here in round number 2. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this goes a lot better than the first round did for the Gamblers. That's my hope. That is my earnest and honest hope. Let's go to the game screen and see what happens. So we pick it up here in the top of the 5th again. Runner on second, 2 outs for Vince Coleman facing Yanni Chirinos. The 1-1 pitch is lined into right field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Smith rounding third, heading home. He's going to score. And the Gamblers are up 1-0. Guys, whoa, there is not an exclamation point ticket giveaway. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. There is not a giveaway. There is not a giveaway. Should do a stream of all your teams against each other just like Brett Phillips' teams. I don't know if I can do that. So Gamblers up 2-0. Doug Bird on the mound, and that one is driven by Cedeno into right field, and that one's gone. 2-1 as the Space Ghosts cut the lead in half. So we pick it up now, bottom 7, Doug Bird still on the mound facing Harvey Keene. Full count with 1 out, nobody on. And walk to him, ball 4. Did not go around on the check swing. Now bring up B.J. Surhoff. The 1-0 pitch coming from the right-hander. That one's into center field, and that one's going to fall in front of Chris for a base hit. Keene will stop at second, and that will bring up Dave Cash. First pitch with 1 out. That one's lined into right field. That's a base hit. Keene coming around third. He's going to come in to score, and we are tied at 2. And the 7th inning still continues. What is it with me in the 7th inning tonight? First and second, 1 out. 1-0 pitch from Bird to Maurer. Line ground ball to second. To short for 1. The relay in time for the inning-ending double play. So 2-2 as we head to the 8th. Count 2-1. Runner on second, 2 outs for Hank Severin. Here's the pitch from Yusmeiro Petit. And that one's flown into center field. Playable for Darren Erstad. And the inning comes to an end. 66ers strand a runner. So we pick it up now, bottom 8. Caleb Ferguson on the mound for the 66ers facing Ozzie Smith. Full count to the right-hander to lead off the inning. And he walked him, ball 4. A leadoff walk to the Space Ghosts shortstop. Now bring Maury Rath to the plate. Dish and Net are 2 different people with 2 different teams. Sure, let's go with that. Count 1-0 to Maury Rath, and he bunts it to the catcher. Throw to first is in time. Smith moves up to second on the sacrifice. And that'll bring up Greg Gross with 1 out. Runners on first and second. The 2-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Ferguson with a big strikeout there. And that will bring up Darren Erstad. 2 outs, runners on first and second. The first pitch, and that one is driven deep into right field, and that one's gonna go. An absolutely back-breaking home run for Darren Erstad. And it's 5-2 Ghosts here in the bottom of the 8th. Oh my goodness. Lefty on lefty crime. Larry Sherry coming in to try to minimize the damage. The 1-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. He'll go to the corner. Throw coming into the infield, and it's a 2-out double for Harvey Keene. Oh, goodness. All right, we pick it up in the top of the 9th. 2 outs. Runner on first for Vince Coleman. 2-2 count. Gets away, swing and a miss. Throw from Surhoff is in time. And ladies and gentlemen, we are 0 for 2 tonight. Final score, 5-2. At least the 66ers made it to the second round. Yeah, because this team is on my second license. I think the trick here is not watching your team's highlights. Now, there's no third team. There is no third team, unfortunately, so this is our life now. Huh. Oh, man. But hey, I mean, hopefully this is not an omen for tomorrow, and that the 66ers, rally behind this loss, get some motivation from this loss, because they look complacent in that game. They were complacent in that game. They're going to light a fire under the behinds, and they're going to go ahead and take the PTCS tomorrow. That is my earnest hope. I won the bronze qualifier. Nobody can take that from me. Nobody can take that from me. Eurodriver's right. So, there we have it. There we have it. Oh, man. So let's go ahead and we're going to go back to the Gamblers, my other fail team. And we're going to get ready for Call Your Shot here in just a little bit, since, we have nothing else to do for a little while. Throw some bats in the shower? Yeah! And we're going to rip 25 packs tonight. So as soon as we get back here, we're going to go ahead and get it opened up here. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with Call Your Shot, I know a lot of you are familiar with it, but, excuse me, I had dinner beforehand, so that's probably what's causing a little tonight. So here's what's going on with Call Your Shot tonight. And I know we had a little bit of trouble with it last time, so I'll say it right now. Only one entry per person tonight. One entry per person tonight. Just so we are absolutely 100% clear. All right? One entry per person, so per person. Not per team, per person. So think carefully about which account, if you have multiple accounts, that you want to put in here. So please be aware of that. If you call a live diamond tonight, you will win 15,000 perfect points. If you call a historical diamond and I pull it tonight, you will win 40,000 perfect points. If you call a live perfect, you will win 50,000 perfect points. And if you call a historical perfect tonight, you are going to win 100,000 perfect points. All right? All right. You'll have 2.5 minutes, give or take a few seconds. And they're all normal packs tonight. They're all normal. All right? Get ready. Get set. Call Your Shot is open. Go ahead and go to that link. Go ahead and go to that link and get it filled out. There we go. Already got quite a few good got quite a few good calls here already. Oh goodness. Perfect Legend Kurt Schilling, that'd be interesting. Live Perfect Freddie Freeman, Face the Franchise David Price. I have not pulled a Face of the Franchise card yet, so that could be interesting. Let's see. Live Yasmani Grandal, that'd be interesting. Live Rendon, interesting. 100 Ricky Henderson, ooh, that I don't know if there's a regular 100 Ricky Henderson. Let's see. 94 Legend Bid McPhee. If you pull, please sell to me. Well, C. Whitman, if I do pull a Bid McPhee, I'll let you know. We got about a minute and a half left. On the clock. So get him in. Get your picks in while you can. We are already over 169 responses. Nice. Ooh, Epa Rixie Diamond. That'd be a fun one. 96 Omar Vizquel. Oh man, what I wouldn't do to get a 96 Omar Vizquel, or heck, even a 99 Rabbit Marinville. That'd be a fun one. Real Tedio has it right in here. Just don't pick your nose and get it in. Exactly. All right, we're down to 40 seconds left on the clock. 40 seconds left on the clock. Still some really, really good calls here tonight. Nearing 200 responses. Oh my goodness. All right, we're down to the last 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Last call for Call Your Shot. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, gonna let some vibrations on my phone to let me know the time is up. Gonna let those pass by. Call Your Shot is closed. Call Your Shot is closed. Alrighty. So we got 25 packs to work with. This should be fun. This should be fun. We're going to go ahead and pull them now. Why not? Cut right to the stinking chase, huh? Let's do it. We have 215 responses tonight. That is awesome. So let's see what we get here. We get Jake Cronenworth, Siono Perez, Miguel Castro, Doug Griffin, Kirk Sarloose, and Dilson Herrera to start things off. Okay, so kind of an auspicious start here, but let's see what we get in this one. We get some Sad Fetty for Tyler Rogers from the San Francisco Giants, 76 overall. Not a bad silver card if you look at it closely enough. 84 stuff, 73 movement, 64 control. Not bad, not bad. Next pack, let's see what we get. And we get Mike Kingery, Elias Diaz, Anthony Alford, Bill Verdon, Sky Bolt, and Miguel Yajure. All right, not a whole lot in that pack. Let's keep going. And hey, we get some gold action up in here with Christian Pash from the Atlanta Braves, 89 overall center fielder. Not bad there. Really good defensive center fielder there. Got Randy Rosario, Chris Davis, Jorge Mateo. We got Shed Long Jr. silver card. And we round out with Kerry Wood from the 2010 Yankees. Alrighty, let's keep going. Next pack, let's see what we get here. We get our obligatory bronze in Braxton Garrett. Then we get Andrew Triggs, Derek Hill, Jose Quijada, Humberto Castellanos, and Mike Maroth. Alrighty, let's keep going. Hope for some good things. And we get some Sad Fetty for Carlos Correa from the Houston Astros. 79 overall shortstop. Got 19 packs left. Let's get some good stuff, please. And let's see what we get here. We got Hanzo Robles as our obligatory bronze in this one. And Raynar Lesky, Greg Allen, Trevor Richards, Mike Freeman, Tyson Miller. 19 more packs to go. Let's see what we get here. Not a whole heck of a lot. TJ Antone being the obligatory bronze in this one. Then we get Kian Wong, Wilmer Defoe, Gio Gonzalez, Yaxel Rios, TJ Antone, and Adrian Sanchez. Let's keep going. 18 more packs to go. Let's hope for some good stuff here, because we need some good stuff right about now. Got David Freitas, Josh Lindblom, Ty Buttry as our bronzes. And then we get Rich Dower, Travis Lakins, Eric Mejia. Next pack, please. Just as good as the last one. Got Don August and Matt Shoemaker as our bronzes. And our irons being Domingo Tapia, Hal Jeffcoat, Seth Frankoff, and Roberto Clemente. 15 more packs to go, and we get some sad Fetty for Andres Munoz from the Seattle Mariners. 77 overall reliever there. Then we get Roddy Reed and Tyler Beatty as our bronzes, followed by Jordy Mercer, Yu Chang, and Tito Fuentes as our irons. Hero driver, I really hope a face of the franchise wins in this next pack. It's not. We get Adam Conley, Ivan Nova as our bronzes in this one. Then we get Anthony Alford, Al Worthington, AJ Ramos, Dylan Cease as our irons. Let's keep going. 13 packs to go. And we get some sad Fetty for Mariano Duncan from the 1990 Cincinnati Reds, a card I do not own yet. 73 contact, 56 power, 28 eye, 24 defense. Ew. And our obligatory bronze is Chadwick Trump from the San Francisco Giants. Then we get TJ McFarland, Satchel Paige, Brett Eibner, Whitey Herzog as our irons. 12 packs left to go. And so we get Glenn Sparkman from the Kansas City Royals. And we get Corey Oswalt, Rowanus Elias, Johanner Mendez, Jonathan Feyereisen, and Stephen Wright. 12 more packs to go. Let's see what we get. We get Michael Waka and Junior Guerra as our bronzes. Then we get Sergio Alcantara, Eric Skoglund, Roman Quinn, and Shane Spencer. Come on, give me at least a live diamond game. That'd be great. Oh boy. Vimeo Machine, Jonathan Loyazaga, Sam Howard, Caleb Joseph, Tony Womack, Josh Smith. I forget, there was one of the Josh Smiths from the Marlins that just signed in Korea or Japan. I know it was an Asian country. But I know there was one that just signed today. I don't recall whether it was Josh Smith or Josh A. Smith. Ah, well, I'll find out eventually. 10 more packs to go. Hope for some good things. Not a lot of good things. Brian O'Grady, Harold Ramirez, Brock Holt, Danny Santana as our bronzes tonight. Joe Necro and John Jay as our irons. Packs are cold tonight, fellas. Packs are cold tonight. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. Gregory Polanco and Joe Ross as our bronzes in this one. Followed by Miguel Cabrera, Jake Gibbs, Austin Pruitt, Jacob Rame. 7 more packs to go. And get Dave Bergman, Franmil Reyes, Ryan O'Heir, Jason Adam, Eric Mejia, Ramon Rosso. All right, need to rub the Yoshi nose here. Need to rub the Yoshi nose. Hopefully this will help the old pack luck here. All right. Come on, Yoshi. Give me some good stuff here. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. We get a live diamond. Anthony Rendon from the LA Angels. Yoshi works again, baby. Yoshi works again. Let's see who we got for winners tonight for Anthony Rendon. We got 3 winners tonight. We have Andy G, 22. We have RK Brasi and DS 27D. Congratulations. You have just won 15,000 perfect points. Congratulations, congratulations. 3 winners of 15,000 perfect points. Oh my goodness. You know what, Yoshi? Just take it from here. This is your stream now, bud. This is your stream now, bud. Yoshi, Yoshi. Yep. Yoshi, Yoshi. Okay, Yoshi tried. Yoshi tried. Yoshi tried. The magic's gone. We got one more pack left. Hopefully good things. All right. All right. Yeah, it was a noble attempt, Yoshi, but hey, look who we got here. We got Paul Blair, 89 overall gold card from the Baltimore Orioles. 67 contact, 78 power, 35 eye. 112 defense. 112 defense. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a way to end that out. Too bad it's not a diamond so we can pay people out. But you know what? It might be a good card for gold PTCS. Who knows? I mean, the Gamblers are in the gold PTCS finals too. So that could be something. Could be something. But yeah, I don't own that card yet, so that might help out a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and back out and back in. Okay. Okay, Pump has a good point. I rubbed Yoshi's nose. No, Google, go away. Go. No. Google, I did not say tell me a bedtime story. No. Stop. Get some help. Okay. I rubbed Yoshi's nose for one pack. Got a diamond. Magic wasn't gone. I just strayed from what was working. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm open to criticism. All right, that's fine. But you know what? Let's back out and back in, and we'll see where we're at now with the tournament. See who's left in this. Brent, I'm not that kind of a guy. Oh man. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my my attempt at a Yoshi impression. That one point. It might be the childish thing I've ever done on a stream in my life, but you know what? It was fun. I might be a 25-year-old, but I can act 12 at times, I guess. How many perfect points do I earn a week? Not enough. Hold Blair until next week? Hey, maybe. I mean, I'm planning on holding on to Blair as it is. Do it again? Okay, sure, fine, yeah. Yoshi, come here. Blam. Okay, there we go. We're good. Fun fact. Back when I actually won a shout-out contest on YouTube at one point. I did a Yoshi impression as part of a contest for a Let's Play channel I watch. And I actually won a shout-out in one of the Let's Play group's videos. So just for my Yoshi impression, and that was like 9 years ago? 9 years ago, maybe? I forget how long it was. I was young, dumb, stupid, all that good stuff. But it was fun. All right, we are into the quarterfinals. 10 seconds away. My wife know about Yoshi? You assume I have a wife. And you assume I have a romantic partner. Oh, man. Let's go to the game screen. We got quarterfinalists. We have the Woodbridge Whalers facing the Bronx Bombers. And we have the San Francisco Pseudoscientists facing the humongous Melonheads. The ZZ Tops facing the Space Ghosts. And the Windy Hill Whalers facing the Sarah Angels. So those are the 8 teams remaining in the remaining in tonight's tournament. Yeah, I don't even have a girlfriend right now. There's probably a reason why. uh, y'all search it out. You know, y'all have Google skills. So yeah, so that's what we're looking at. We got quarterfinalists. Go to that Super Nintendo world with the Yoshi impression. You will not be single for long. Oh man. Hey, I just wish I could travel. I honestly wish I could travel to Japan for a little bit. You know, go on a little vacation. I want a vacation sometimes. You know, from my actual job. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Oh God, don't do it. Cause you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I know you're probably joking though. Anyway, so I'm just taking a look at the missions here, cause I had a few sales in the past week or so. So I'm up to 125,307 perfect points on the gamblers. Um, so I'm just looking at that. Looking at this here, I'm about a couple of cards away from completing the postseason 3 collection for Bob Gibson. I'm a couple of cards away from getting the mid postseason 1 reward of Manny Ramirez. I'm a bit of ways away from Madison Bumgarner. I'm a ways away from Reggie Jackson and Andy Pettitte. I'm only really even close on the winter lefty dinner and the Build-A-Bogs. I think we all know which one I'm missing for Build-A-Bogs. Yeah, because I'm more of a completionist when it comes to collection missions. So I don't know if I'm ever going to finish these collections, to be quite honest with you. But I mean, it's worth a shot. Might as well take a look and see what's out there. I mean, if I have to lock the regular Warren Spahn and the regular Randy Johnson, I would. Just so I don't have to spend as much. But that's just me. I doubt there's a 90 Warren Spahn out there. Nope. Is there a 95 Eddie Plank out there? No. If I sold my dupes, I could finish? Yeah, maybe. Ooh, well, there's a Carlton out there for 80 grand. Yeah. Anyway, the sim is in. Let's stop worrying about my absolute poor luck when it comes to collection missions. And let's see who our semi-finalists are going to be. I mean, I usually sell my gold and silver dupes every once in a while. Honestly, as you can see, I probably need to work on the bronzes. Don't know if I can get really much past 25. I don't know if I can get much past like maybe double the 25 quick sell price. I don't know. I'll have to look around, see what I can get. I mean, I can at least sell the few Ozzy dupes they have, bronze Ozzies. So that could be my first order of business. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, what else? I'll think of something. I'll think of something between now and Sunday. At least get a few more perfect points in the old coffers. Alright, just waiting on the file to load on in. And we'll take a look and see who our semi-finalists are going to be. Come on, you can do it, computer. I know you can. There you go. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at the quarterfinal scores. and see who is all in the semifinals. We have the Bronx Bombers going to the semifinals with a convincing 10-7 victory. Kind of got a little dicey after they scored 8 runs in the second inning, as Woodbridge kind of made a game out of it late, but it was too little too late. 8-7 the score on that one. The humongous Melonheads are going to the semifinals with a 6-1 victory over the San Francisco Pseudoscientists. Nice little game there for the Melonheads. Pilar and Marshall going deep for them. Space Ghosts, the team that beat me earlier tonight, they're going to the semifinals with a 6-3 victory over the ZZ Tops. Scored 6 in the first 5 innings. Not a bad outing for them. And the Sarah Angels walk off the Windy Hill Whalers 6-5. Windy Hill made it a game by scoring 3 in the 9th, but the Sarah Angels getting it done with a RBI triple by Warren Cromartie into the left center gap. So congratulations to them. They are in the semifinals, which means our semifinals look a little something like this. The humongous Melonheads will face the Bronx Bombers, and the Sarah Angels will face the Space Ghosts. So we're back around to the top of the rotations. This should be interesting. Humongous Melonheads owned by the Exterminator. Bronx Bombers owned by Error Leader 2. The Sarah Angels by WOTC 3. And the Space Ghosts owned by Senator 0. So I'm curious. I'm a bit curious. I want to take a look and see what the stats are on our prizes tonight, now that we got a couple of minutes to spare. So let's see what we got. Because there are some good pitchers on here, I do believe, that could be useful in bronze tourneys down the road. Let's see. Let's find Jason Dixon. So the Jason Dixon Special Edition card. Oh, come on, you darn computer. Jeez. So the Jason Dixon card. Overall, he has 49 stuff, 53 movement, 83 control, with 51 stuff against lefties, 55 movement against lefties, and 83 control against lefties, compared to 48 stuff against righties, 52 movement against righties, and 82 control against righties. Has a hold value of 43. Velocity, he has a stamina of 85. Throw 90 miles an hour as well. He has a fastball. He's got a changeup. He's got a curveball. Not terrible. Not terrible. Crazy ex-girlfriend and magic references on teams tonight. Is this my heaven? I don't know about you, C. Whitman, but it's probably yours. Let's take a look at Johnny Ruffin here. I'm just reading off the list at this point. So Johnny Ruffin, he is a 68 overall. Now, if my computer would stop trying to do the thing it wants to do. Let's see what we got here. We got a 68 overall card here. He has 56 stuff, 73 movement, 71 control overall, with 49 stuff, 64 movement, and 68 control against lefties. And against righties, he's got 61 stuff, 80 movement, 74 control. And this is a right-handed pitcher, relief pitcher. He's got fastball. He's got a slider. So 2-pitch pitcher there. 17 stamina, 40 hold runners, 93 mile an hour velocity there. So not bad there. And as for our third and fourth place prize, see, this is the real money tonight. Let's see, Archie McCain. Archie McCain. He's a left-handed reliever. Overall, 60 stuff, 79 movement, and 50 control. Against lefties, he has 59 stuff, 78 movement, and 50 control. Against righties, he has 60 stuff, 79 movement, and 50 control. So kind of almost even splits. He's got 16 stamina, 62 hold, 90 mile an hour velocity. He's got fastball, a curveball, and a cutter as his pitch selection. So that's a look at, I know I kind of just, spoke it out, but that's kind of what we got going on. So hopefully that'll inform you guys as to what you guys are getting in terms of pitchers with these cards. Honestly, three of the only Bronze SE tournament cards in this entire game, which I think is pretty awesome. Which is probably why people got in here in less than 18 hours after the tournament was revealed. So let's go ahead and back out and back in and see who our finalists are if we have any. That'll be fun. It'll be fun to see who we got. So I hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Hope y'all are enjoying this so far. I know I am. And I hope y'all, once again, tune in tomorrow for the PTCS Winter Finals. Chris and Rich are going to be on air for a few hours starting at 1 o'clock. They're going to be going through the Gold Finals, the Bronze Finals, the Open Finals. That is going to be a fun time. You don't want to miss it, and you don't want to miss the drops that are going to come out of that. Because that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. And by the way, while we're talking about Rich, what a stream we had on Wednesday night, huh? With Brett Phillips, the walk-off Game 7 victory for the 2020 Rays over the 2017 Brewers. Absolute classic moment in out-of-the-park streaming history. I mean, the clip even got on an MLB official Twitter account. Like it was the MLB gaming account that's verified with the blue check and everything. But still, that is awesome. And it was my clip. The one I did. I like to brag that often, but yeah. It was on the @MLB gaming account. Now, let me find the tweet real quick. Yep, it's got 26 retweets and 192 likes on the account. On that account, at least. But yeah, it was a fun time. And ladies and gentlemen, we have finalists for you tonight. We have finalists. Let's see who we got. We have the Bronx Bombers going to the finals with a scrappy 1-0 victory over the humongous Melonheads. How did they get that run? Well, let's find out. Started with a walk to Roger Cedeno, then a single by Surhoff to send Cedeno to second. Solomon Torres came in. They caught Cedeno stealing third. A single sent Surhoff. A single by Maury Rath sent Surhoff to second. Then a fly out for the second out. They almost got out of it, but then Ozzie Smith with a 1-0 single into left field to score B.J. Surhoff for the only run of the ball game. And then in the other bracket, the Space Ghosts are going to the finals with a 4-3 victory over the Sarah Angels. Very, very close game there. Sarah Angels scored 1 in the 7th to make it closer, but was not enough. So our finals matchup, the Space Ghosts and the Bronx Bombers. Yanni Chirinos is going to take the mound for the Space Ghosts, while Dustin May will take the mound for the Bronx Bombers. So let's take a look at the Space Ghosts and see how they got here. First things first, they defeated in round 1 the Newton Dragons by a final of 2-1. Then they beat my poor 66ers team by a 5-2 score. Thank you, Darren Erstad. And then they beat the Naperville Nomads 4-1 in round 3. So beating me and DRC in back-to-back games. No, they beat Jay Mallet, they beat me, and they beat DRC in back-to-back-to-back games. Those are 3 competitive managers right there. Beat them all. That's one way to start a tournament. And then they beat the Halifax Dirty Sailors in round 4, 5-4. And then a 6-3 victory over the ZZ Tops, and then a 4-3 win over the Sarah Angels. So they are battle tested with this lineup. So they got Yanni Chirinos, Zach Greinke, Dustin May, Rick Williams, and Alex Wood in their rotation. Richard Blyer, Tim Cruz, Caleb Ferguson, John Gellner, Jonathan Loaziga, Yusmero Petit, Bruce Suter, and Solomon Torres in their bullpen. They got Gary Carter and B.J. Surhoff behind the plate. They got Jose Martinez, Joe Mauer, Scott Fletcher, Maury Rath, Dave Cash, Breivik Valera, Ozzie Smith in the infield. Then they got Roger Cedeno, Harvey Keene, Darren Erstad, and Greg Gross in the outfielder. Wait, MLB's Twitter retweeted the video too? No way. No way. I need to see this. I scroll all the way down. Oh, they just retweeted the MLB gaming thing. That's awesome, though. That's still awesome. That's still awesome. So not a bad lineup that these guys have here. They are going to be competitive as all heck. So as for the Bronx Bombers, let's see how they got here. They started out round 1 with a 3-2 victory over the Mount Royal House Cats. Then they defeated the Quid Pro Roll Podcasts by a final of 7-5. Third round, they beat the Paulus Hook Hooks 6-3. And then they beat the Wash DC baseball team 9-1. Then they beat the Woodbridge Whalers 10-7. And as we saw earlier, in the semifinals, the Humongous Melonheads beat them by a final of 1-0. So taking a look at their roster, they got Vic Aldridge, Yanni Chirinos, Nathan Evaldi, Zach Greinke, and Dustin May in their rotation. Armando Benitez, Raleigh Fingers, Jonathan Loaizaga, Adrian Morion, AJ Puck, Bobby Shantz, Bruce Suter, Caleb Ferguson in the bullpen. Catching-wise, they got Mike Lavalier and B.J. Surhoff behind the plate. Then they got Jose Martinez, Scott Spezio, Scott Fletcher, Maury Rath, Eddie Kazak, and Ozzie Smith in the infield. Then they got Cuckoo Christensen, Vic Davalillo, Darren Erstad, Roger Cedeno, and Greg Gross in the outfield. So we got some competitive matchups here in the finals. So Yanni Chirinos, his first outing back in round 2. 5 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, 3 strikeouts, and a walk for the Space Ghosts. Did not get a decision in that one, as you might recall. And as for Dustin May, his first outing, 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, strikeout and a walk, 4 groundouts to 9 flyouts for the Bronx Bombers right-hander. So who do you think is going to win this series? Type 1 in the chat for Space Ghosts. Type 2 in the chat for Bronx Bombers. Let's see what you guys think. I'm interested to see who you guys think are going to win this one. I know Space Ghosts have had a tougher road to get here, but the Bronx Bombers is a solid team as well. So Cos Longhorn says in his data, the Bronx Bombers are a 569 team. Space Ghosts are a 532 win percentage team. Interesting. So I think this could be a close matchup. So Tim, is that your team? You were the Exterminator with the Melonheads, right? Yeah, if the Bronx Bombers beat my pitching staff, which never allowed more than 2 runs in a single game, they can win the tournament. Interesting. So yeah, I think this is going to be a competitive matchup. I think we're going to have a fun time with this one. So let me know when the sim is in. If you know when the sim is in, please let me know. Yep, awesome, Tim. I'm going to go ahead and back out and back in and see what we got. See if the tournament is in yet. So there's some other streams coming up that you might want to be aware of outside of Saturday streams. Sunday, you'll see DRC Nomads around 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock Eastern Time. He's going to be broadcasting the Perfect League World Series. That should be a fun time. And then you're going to see my smiling face again on Sunday night at 9 o'clock with the Perfect Team Weekly Prep. Then on Monday and Tuesday, I think it's both Monday and Tuesday now, Chicago Hope with TJ and Alex. That's going to be a fun one there. And then on Wednesday, I believe the Franchise Hockey Manager guys, they got a new game coming out soon. Franchise Hockey Manager 7. That's going to be a fun time. They're going to take a look at that a little bit more in detail. And then Thursday night, the next round of Achievement Unlocked missions coming up on This Week in Perfect Team. That's going to be a fun week of streams that I am sure you guys do not want to miss. So while we're out here, looks like the sim is in. So let's go ahead and see what happens. So our Error Leader 2 and Slippyfoots in the chat are competitors tonight? If so, good luck to the both of you. Hopefully good things happen to one of the teams. So just got to wait for this file to load in, and then we'll take a look and see who wins Game 1. Once again, should be another competitive matchup. Finals of the TWIPT Weekly Showdown usually are. Oh, come on, game. Look, I know you're slow and I need to load you up with more RAM, but come on now. Don't be slow on me now. When should you see the third and fourth place prize in your account? It'll be after the tournament is complete. It'll be after the tournament is complete. So it'll be after the finals are over. All right, let's go to the highlight reel of game number 1 between the Space Ghosts and the Bronx Bombers. This should be a fun one. Let's go to the game screen. Let's roll. Top first, Dustin May on the mound for the Bronx Bombers. Facing off with Greg Gross, the Space Ghosts right fielder. Count 1-0, the pitch from May, and that one's grounded to short. The throw from Ozzie Smith is in time for the first out of tonight's ball game. Picking up a few batters later, B.J. Surhoff at the plate. Erstad on third, Keene on first with 1 out. Facing B.J. Surhoff, the 2-1 from May. And that one's into left field. Coming in is Christensen, makes the play. Erstad tagging up, heading home. The throw home, not in time. And the Space Ghosts take an early 1-0 lead. Pick it up now in the bottom of the second. It's still 1-0. Runner on third is Davalillo with 1 out. Yanni Trinos on the mound for the Space Ghosts. Scott Spezio at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. That one's grounded to second. The throw from Maury Rath is in time for the out, but the run will come in to score. We are tied at 1. So we head to the top of the third, still tied at 1. Runners on first and second, nobody out for Harvey Keene. Count 2-2, the pitch from May. And that one's grounded to second, could be 2. To short for 1, the relay in time for the double play. Big double play off the bat of Keene. And they get nothing in the inning. So we head to the top of the fourth. Runner on first, nobody out for Joe Mauer. Count is full from May, and that one's up the middle for a base hit. Cash rounding second, heading for third. He's going to be in there safely. Going first to third, a single for Joe Mauer. So Ozzie Smith gets out, but Mauer goes to second. So we got runners on second and third with 1 out now for Maury Rath. Count 2-2 from May, and he got him swinging strike 3. A big strikeout of Maury Rath with the sinker. So that brings Roger Cedeno, the left fielder, to the plate. Count 2-1, the pitch from May. That one's grounded to short. Ozzie gobbles it up, throws to first in time. And the Space Ghosts threaten but do not score. Head to the bottom of the sixth now. We are still tied at 1. Yanni Trinos still on the mound. Greg Gross at the plate. Runner on first, 1 out. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. It could be 2 to second for 1. The relay in time. Inning-ending double play off the bat of Greg Gross. Smith to Rath to Mauer. So you pick it up now in the top of the 8th. Harvey Keene with 1 out facing Raleigh Fingers. Count 1-1, the pitch. That one's grounded softly back to the mound. Going to be tough. It's going to be an infield single for Harvey Keene. So a 1 out infield single brings B.J. Surhoff to the plate. Count 3-2 from Fingers, the pitch. Ground ball to first, and it's bobbled by the first baseman, Spezio. And everybody's going to be safe. So a bit of a threat now for the Space Ghosts as Dave Cash comes to the plate. Runners on first and second, 1 out, the first pitch, up the middle, base hit. Here comes Keene for third, rounding third and heading home. The throw from Davalillo, not in time. And the Space Ghosts take a 2-1 lead. The Scott Spezio error looming large in this inning. That'll bring Joe Mauer to the plate. First and second, one out, and a 1-1 pitch coming from Fingers. And that one is driven deep into right field. Ball go far for Joe Mauer. A rare home run for Bronze Joe Mauer, and this could put the game out of reach. 5-1 Space Ghosts. Oh my goodness, that is huge. Scott Spezio dejected on the infield. And we head to the bottom of the ninth. Tim Cruz looking to close things out for the Space Ghosts. Greg Gross at the plate. First pitch coming from the right-hander. Ground ball to first. Mauer gobbles it up. Toss to first is in time. And the Space Ghosts take game one with a 4-run eighth. Final score 5-1. Oh man, a huge error. Oh my goodness. You just hate to see it. You just hate to see it, man. What'd that do to the win graph here? The win percentage graph here. Oh man, that just shot it up. Oh man. Cash with the single and then Mauer with the 3-run shot. Big win there for the Space Ghosts. They're up 1-0 in the search for Jason Dixon. Yeah, I know. Color's a bit confusing. I wish you could, because at one point early on in the tournament cycle, I think this was back in 20, you were able to change the team colors, but now you aren't able to, which is absolutely weird. Like, you're able to change the logo, change the colors, but then you couldn't. I don't know why they changed that, but it was kind of convenient. I'm not going to lie. So let's go ahead and back on out and see if we've got game 2 yet. Well, yeah, the tourney colors are auto-generated. You can't change them, but back in the early days of tournaments, back in PT20, you were able to. So I don't know what changed, but yeah, that's kind of been the history of that. Miss the hot pink and neon green stripes. Oh man, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Alright, just waiting on this thing to load. See if the tournament sim is in yet. Come on, game. You can do it. You know, this is only doing this because I'm running OBS at the same time and I have like literally no other programs open. It's weird. All right, game 2 is in. Game 2 between the Bronx Bombers and the Space Ghosts are in. Can the Space Ghosts sweep the Bombers, or will the Bombers force a game number 3? Time to find out. Zach Greinke taking the mound for the Space Ghosts. Cuckoo Christensen will lead off for the Bronx Bombers. And he leads off with a 3-2 count. The pitch from Greinke. That one is into left field. But playable for the left fielder Cedeno. One gone here in the first. Pick it up now in the top of the second. The Bombers at the plate. Count 2-1 against Roger Cedeno. Zach Greinke still on the mound. Runner on second is Spezio. The count is 2-1. The pitch from Greinke. That one's into left center field. That one's down. He'll find the gap. Spezio's going to score easily. And Roger Cedeno will have an RBI double. So the Bronx Bombers take first blood in this one. 1-0 the score. Pick it up now, top third. Bombers threatening again. Eddie Kazak at the plate. Has a 2-1 count on him, first and second with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And that one is driven into center field. That one's going to get over the head of everybody and off the wall. Erstad picks it up, throws it back in. Christensen will score easily. Here comes Gross for the plate. The throw from Rath is not in time. It's a 2-run double for Eddie Kazak. And it's 3-0 Bronx Bombers. We move ahead to the bottom of the fifth. The score is now 4-1. Nathan Eovaldi on the mound for the Bronx Bombers, facing Darren Erstad. Gross on first with 2 outs and a full count. And that one's flown into center field. Coming on is Devilio, and he drops it in center. He drops the short third out in center. And that's a big error there. But will it cost them? So runners on second and third with 2 outs. And Harvey Keene at the plate. The count 1-0. The pitch from Eovaldi. Swinging a high fly ball. Deep left field. We are tied. Ball go far for Harvey Keene. Another day. Another error in the field. And another 3-run homer to make them pay for it. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. So we pick it up now, bottom 6, still tied at 4. Maurer at the plate for the Space Ghosts with nobody out. Count 1-1 from Eovaldi. And that one is lined into left field, but right at Cedeno for the out. Throw back to first, not in time. So 1 out now for Ozzie Smith. The count 1-1. The pitch from Eovaldi. And that one's grounded to second. Could be 2. To short for 1. Oh no! The shortstop, Ozzie Smith, drops it. The text says the throw was high from the second baseman. And another potentially costly error for the Bronx Bombers. So that brings Maury Rath to the plate. The count 1-0. First and second, 1 out, and that one's grounded short. This could be a double play this time, and it is. So unlike the previous 2 times when there was a huge error, the Bombers get out of it unscathed. 4-4 as we head to the 7th. Ozzie Smith at the plate for the Bronx Bombers facing Solomon Torres. Runner on first, 1 out. The first pitch grounded to second, could be 2. To short for 1, but that's all they will get. So runner on first now with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th now. The Bombers got nothing in that inning. Bruce Sutter on the mound for the Bombers, facing Darren Erstad of the Space Ghosts. Count 2-2. Swinging a ground ball to first. This could be 2. To short for 1. No relay from Ozzie. So 2 outs now for Harvey Keene. Count full. The pitch from the right-hander. Swinging a ground ball to second. This will get him out of the inning. The throw from Rath in time. And we are still tied at 4 as we head to the 8th. Pick it up, top 8. 1 out, nobody on for Vic Davalillo. First pitch from Torres, and that one's lined into right field for a base hit. So that'll bring Scott Spezio to the plate. Had the huge error in Game 1 that led to the 3-run homer by Maurer. See if he can redeem himself here. 0-1 pitch. And that one's up the middle for a base hit. Davalillo hits second. He's going to go to first to third on this one. So the Bombers might have something going here with one out. So it's Roger Cedeno at the plate. Runners on first and third, one out. First pitch from Torres. That one's up the middle. That one's going to fall in for a base hit. And the Bombers take a 5-4 lead. Roger Cedeno an RBI single. And that'll bring Surhoff to the plate. Count 0-1, runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short, could be two, to second for one. The relay in time for the double play, but not before the Bombers get a run on the RBI single by Roger Cedeno. Head to the bottom of the eighth. A.J. Puck in the game for the Bombers. B.J. Surhoff will lead things off. Count 1-2, the pitch from the southpaw. Ground ball to second, a diving play made, but no throw from Maury Raff. Infield single for B.J. Surhoff. And that will bring Jose Martinez to the plate to face A.J. Puck. Jose Martinez, a notorious lefty killer in bronze tournaments. Can he do something here? Pickoff attempt to first, nothing there. 2-2 now, the pitch from Puck. And it gets away from the catcher, Surhoff. The Space Ghost Surhoff will go to second, and all of a sudden a runner in scoring position with nobody out. And a full count. Full count. Did he go? First base upset, he did. Strike three. Oh, man. Big call by the first base umpire there. And that will bring Gary Carter to the plate to pinch hit. Count is full. The count, the pitch, walked him, ball four. So that will bring Ozzie Smith to the plate to face A.J. Puck. A big at-bat here. The first pitch from Puck. Ground ball to short, to second. That's all they'll get. Smith too fast for the relay. A good slide from Gary Carter makes no relay throw possible. Surhoff will go to third. Smith on first with two outs. And that will bring Breivik Valera to the plate to pinch hit. Space Ghost bringing out the right-handed bats here to face the lefty. It's a good strategy. We'll see if it pays off here. Count 2-2 from Puck. Swing and a miss, strike three. And the Bombers get out of the jam. They get a hit and a walk, but nothing more. Head to the ninth, still 5-4. Pick it up in the top of the ninth, one out, nobody on for Cuckoo Christensen. The first pitch. Line drives, right field, base hit. A little floater off the bat of Christensen falls in. And now with two outs, Greg Gross comes to the plate facing Caleb Ferguson. Lefty on lefty, count 0-1. Up the middle, base hit. Here comes Christensen for second, but he's going to stop there. And that'll bring Eddie Kazak to the plate. Count 3-1, the pitch from Ferguson. He walked in, ball four. So that'll bring Davalillo to the plate, lefty on lefty. Count 2-2. Bases loaded, two outs, and that one gets away from the catcher Surhoff. And the run will score. 6-4 now. And with how Bronze offenses usually are, it might as well be 60-4. As Bobby Shantz will come in to try to close this game for the Bombers. Try to force a game three. Count 2-2 to Roger Cedeno. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three, one gone. Big strikeout from the left-hander. Two gone now for Darren Erstad. The count is Even 2-2. The pitch from Shantz. Swinging a line drive, left field, base hit. Space Ghost still alive, and it gets past Christensen and left. And Erstad will go to second. Another error by the Bronx Bombers defense. That is their fourth error of this game. Oh my goodness, when was the last time you've seen this in a bronze tourney? So that will bring Harvey Keene to the plate. Count 1-2. They need one more out. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball. No, wait, that's actually a pop-up. Caught by the shortstop, Ozzie. And that will end a wild game 2. Despite 4 errors, the Bronx Bombers have forced a game 3. Final score 6-4. So we will have a game 3 tonight. Oh my goodness. Whoo boy. Whoo boy. All right, game 3 for all the marbles. The error leader living up to his name, apparently. Herb Brooks would have them running, I guess so. All right, here we go. Just waiting for this file to load, and then we will have Game 3. The decisive Game 3. In their defense, some of them are over 100 years old. Oh, man. He'll be doing push-ups in the parking lot. Maybe. Maybe. Yep, I've already opened packs tonight in New Zealand. All I pulled was Anthony Rendon, pretty much. And did pull the gold Paul Blair, too, so nice consolation prize. So after those 2 humdingers of a game, humdingers of games, who do you think is going to win Game 3? I think it's really anybody's series right now. All right, here we go. It's the moment of truth. Game number 3 of the This Week in Perfect Team Weekly Showdown for December 11th, 2020. Let's go to that beautiful game footage, baby. Yonny Chirinos on the mound for the Bronx Bombers here in this winner-take-all Game 3. Greg Gross at the plate for the Space Ghosts. The count is 1-1 on the Ghosts' right fielder. The pitch from Chirinos. That one's grounded to third. The throw from the third baseman Spezio is in time. One gone. Interesting strategy to have Scott Spezio playing third base today for the Bombers. Jose Martinez playing first. Pick it up in the top of the third now, still scoreless. Space Ghosts don't have a hit yet, but have a runner on second in Ozzie Smith with 1 out. Roger Cedeno at the plate with a full count, facing Chirinos. And that one is up the middle for a base hit. Rounding third, heading home, here comes Ozzie. He will score. And the Space Ghosts take a 1-0 lead. It is now 2-0 here in the top of the third as Harvey Keene comes to the plate facing Chirinos. Gross on third with 2 outs. Full count pitch, and that one's up the middle. Make it 3-0. So Space Ghosts having a good inning here. 3-0. We move ahead now to the bottom of the fourth. Bombers at the plate. 1 on, nobody out for Greg Gross facing Dustin May. The pitch, Lined into left center field. That one's down. He'll split the outfielders and go to the wall. Cedeno coming to third. He has a lot of speed. He's rounding third. He's going to come in to score. Here comes Gross for third. He's in there with an RBI triple. And it's 3-1. Space Ghost still up in front. And here's Scott Spezio, the third baseman. First pitch coming from May. Line drive, base hit, left field. And it's 3-2. So the Bombers counter that 3-1 third with a 2-run fourth. But that's all they'll get in the inning. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Nobody on, one out for Greg Gross facing Bruce Suter. Count 1-1. Here's the pitch from the right-hander. Line drive, left field. That one's down for a base hit. Gross with a clean single here with one out. But that's all they get in the inning. We head to the top of the seventh. Darren Erstad at the plate for the Space Ghosts facing Raleigh Fingers. Count 1-1. Here's the pitch. That one's lined into left center field. Nobody's there. It'll go to the wall. Here comes Erstad for second. He's going to step on second and head for third. The throw, not in time. It's a triple for Darren Erstad. Let's see if they can do anything with it. And guys, there is not an exclamation point ticket giveaway. There is no giveaway. Please don't put it in. Count 1-2 now with 2 outs to Harvey Keene. The pitch from Fingers. Line drive, center field, base hit. And the Space Ghosts will take a 4-2 lead. Well, I'm sorry I don't control the giveaways here. Bottom 8, Yusmeiro Petit on the mound for the Space Ghosts with Darren Erstad at the plate. Count 1-0, the pitch. Center field, and that one's going to fall in front of Erstad for a base hit. 1 out single, and that brings up Cuckoo Christensen. The 1-2 from Petit. Swinging a fly ball into right. Playable for Gross. 2 gone. OTP Gamer, neither are my team. Two-one. Here's the pitch. Swinging the ground ball to short, and it's bobbled by the shortstop, Maury Rath. It's bobbled by shortstop Ozzie Smith. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong team. So 2 on, 2 out now for Greg Gross. Full count from Petit. Ground ball to short. Ozzie cleanly handles it this time. Throw to first. In time to retire the side. We head to the bottom of the ninth now. Still 4-2. Space Ghost looking to close it out. Yusmeiro Petit back on the mound for another inning of work. Count 2-0 to Scott Spezio to lead things off, and that one's flown into center. Coming in is Erstad to make the play. 1 gone. And now Jonathan Loizaga coming in to try to close it out. 2 outs. Nobody on. 2-strike count on Maury Rath. The 0-2 pitch coming from the right-hander. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And the Space Ghosts are your This Week in Perfect Team Weekly Showdown champions. Final score 4-2. They win the series 2-1 and get the special edition Jason Dixon. Congratulations to the Space Ghosts. Congratulations. What a tournament that was tonight. I can't wait to see that SE in future bronze tourneys. Hey, maybe try entering it in next week. That might be a fun one. All right, before we head out for the night, let's take a look and preview some of the other weekly tourneys we've got coming up this week that have card prizes in them. Because there are a lot of them that you guys might just be interested in. We start with tomorrow's Saturday Iron Warriors, which is already filled up. Schoolboy Row will be the big prize in that one. Harmon Killebrew going to second place. Addison Reed going to third and fourth, and Eddie Brasode going to fifth through eighth in the Saturday Iron Warriors. Tournament that is already full. We head now to the Sunday Special Edition Open tomorrow on Sunday, where Epa Rixey is the prize in this one. Koji Uehara will go to second. Third and fourth will get John Smoltz from the 95 Braves. And fifth through eighth will get Special Edition Noah Syndergaard from the New York Mets. 19 teams have signed up for that 64 tourney so far. The Monday Super Non-Live Silver on Monday will have Ryan Sandberg as its grand prize in that one. Second place will get Kerry Wood from the 1998 Chicago Cubs. Third and fourth will get C.J. Wilson from the 2010 Rangers. Fifth through eighth will get 1,000 perfect points. The weekly Golden Years have one team already in it. Their grand prize is going to be Giancarlo Stanton from the Miami Marlins. Second place will get Javier Lopez from the San Francisco Giants. The Tuesday Super Bronze has 112 out of 128 teams in it right now. First place will get second baseman Bobby Doerr from the Boston Red Sox. Second place will get Thurman Munson from the New York Yankees. Third and fourth will get Robert Person from the Philadelphia Phillies. And fifth through eighth will get Wade Davis from the 2014 Kansas City Royals. I'm going to go ahead and enter in that one. That'll be a fun one. Sporer's Sandlot on Tuesday will have Terry Pendleton as the top prize in that one, with Addison Reed going to second place and Pax going third through eighth. The weekly Dead Ball will have Frank Baker as the grand prize in that one, with second place getting Randy Jackson, third and fourth getting 2 packs. The weekly Ultra Cap on Wednesday will have Mark Langston as the grand prize in that one, Sal Bando going to second. Third and fourth will get Cy Seymour, and fifth through eighth will get Bruce Ruffin. 2 teams have signed up for that one so far. Moving on down to Thursday, the Silver Snapshots tourney will have Gabby Hartnett as the big prize in that one. J.J. Hardy will go to second, and Bobby Madrich will go to third and fourth. Fifth through eighth will get 2 regular packs. 5 teams have signed up already for that tournament. The Thursday Special Edition Diamond will have Harmon Killebrew as the grand prize in that one. Solly Hoffman going to second place. 3 regular packs going to third and fourth, and 1 regular pack to fifth through eighth. The weekly Bronze Cap next week will have Cupid Childs as the big prize in that one. Bruce Hurst will go to second place. Third and fourth will get Seung Hwan Oh from the St. Louis Cardinals, and fifth through eighth will get New York Mets Noah Syndergaard. And then finally, the next week, This Week in Perfect Team Weekly Showdown will have Virgil Trucks as the grand prize in that one. Second place will get Robert Person from the Philadelphia Phillies. Third and fourth will get Zach Duke from the Pittsburgh Pirates. And fifth through eighth will get Johnny Venters from the 2011 Atlanta Braves. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I had a fun time. I hope you did too. If you want to keep track of what streams are coming up, or if you want to be notified when our streams happen, go ahead and hit the follow button down there in the bottom right. Hit the heart button. You'll be notified every time we stream. If you want to follow us on social media, we are at OOTP Baseball and at OOTP Perfect Team. And if you want to join our wonderful Discord, is discord.gg/OOTP. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in tonight. It's been a blast. Hope you had a great time. I'll see you on Sunday for the Perfect Team Weekly Prep. This has been DishNet34, signing out.